Cindy Burns. Hi, Cindy. Cindy, too, has been on The Oprah Show, The Tonight Show, and that's just a short list of a very long list. She is the creative producer, and she performs The Funniest Housewives. She's known as the anti-aging housewife. Cindy, who has a 25-year body of a 55-year-old woman, confesses, and I love this, quote, "I used to be the kind of girl that said, you can look but don't touch. I'm at the age now where you can touch but please don't look." All funny, all fabulous, and all of them have something in common that they have found that truly laughter is the best medicine. So ladies, without further ado, please take it away.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy. So, well, good afternoon, ladies. Give yourselves a hand for being here for the Woman's Journey. Yay. I've got two very funny ladies with me, Suzanne and Diana today. And Suzanne and Diana. Don't. Wong. Did I get that Wong? Wong. Okay, we're good. We're all good. I don't want to mess up, okay? I don't want to mess up. But we all have something in common. We're all females. We all have a vagina. And we're all stand-up comedians. And we all have cancer.
Had cancer.
Survived cancer.
Please don't hear that, guys.
Okay. Survived cancer. And thank you. And thank you for that. Thank you. And what it is 1 in 3 people in their lifetime will get cancer. If you have it or know somebody that does, raise your hand. Know anybody? Raise your hand. Everybody. Yeah. So we're here to talk about that today and how we use our humor to get through it, because laughter is the best medicine. Do we agree? Mm-hmm. And it lifts depressions. Yeah, creates good moods. And did you guys know for every 10 minutes of laughter, you burn up 50 calories? Did you guys know that? Yeah. So give it up. I'm just saying, give it up. Don't hold back. It's exciting. I was diagnosed. What year was it that you were diagnosed? I'm just curious.
What does that matter?
I just
2000.
2000 and you? 2006. But it does matter. I was diagnosed 1 year ago, so I'm this is for me. September. It's been 1 year, and I'm doing fabulous. Yeah, really, really, really good. And for me, when I found out that I had stage 4 colon cancer, I'm an optimist by nature. It's just who I am. I'm like, well, at least it wasn't stage 5. And then my doctor pointed out there was no stage 5. So I had to get really positive. I went through chemo, and that was not fun. It was not fun at all. I'm chemo-free today. I'm healthy. I'm doing well. Yeah. Yes. And I remember when I was going through chemo, I got down to 86 pounds, lost all my hair. That is not a good look for a Jewish woman. I'm just saying, historically speaking. Yeah. Was that too much? If I can laugh about it, you can, all right? All right. Oh, my gosh. And people, like, the other day I did a show, and this woman walks up to me, and you just have to know when you can get away with stuff. Because she goes, oh, my God, you're so thin. Tell me your secret. I'm like, cancer. Yay. I go to the doctor all the time, constantly going to the doctor. My doctor told me to strip naked in front of the mirror and check for weird spots. So I did. And I found one right between my breast. Yeah. Turns out it was my belly button. So, yay. was talking to Diana, and she's telling me that she had breast cancer, and she's, do you mind if I do that now? Do you mind if I mention?
Well, don't do my bit.
I won't do your bit. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. But I have colon cancer, and I do a lot of jokes about it. How many people have seen The Funniest Housewives? How many people? Yeah? Yeah? You know I talk about my butt in that act, right? I talk about it all because I don't have a butt. You guys, I was born without one. Like most women have a back and then they have a butt, and I think that's so sexy. Not me. I have a back with a crack. There it is. No, my husband bought me a pair of those little thong panties. I put them on and it just slid around on the back of my butt. It was like a windshield wiper, really. I always wanted a butt. I always did want one. I think it's so sexy. I mean, God, I really do. Beyonce, she had those hair extensions going all the way down her back, and then she has that butt, and they were touching the crack of her ass. So sexy. I mean, I have hair on my ass, too. It's just not growing out of my head. I'm Russian Hungarian, just so you guys know. Russian Hungarian. Yeah, I just always wanted a butt. I wanted like men to notice my butt. I wanted attention. And I'm getting a lot these days. Colon cancer, yeah, I needed to be more specific about the kind of attention that I wanted. I needed to do that. You know, but on another note, I mean, I want these girls to have a chance to get up and talk. So on another note, I just wanted to tell you that when I was diagnosed, because we all, like, everybody raised their hand, we all know somebody that's diagnosed with cancer. They told me 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. I know, 2 years. And I said, really? Does anyone ever survive? And he goes, well, yeah, but I don't want to give you false hope. Oh, so give me false fear. That's way better than hope. Fill me with fear. That's exactly what I want in my doctor. Lots of doom and gloom. I want to feel that wave of mortality wash through me. It's so crazy. I mean, it really is kind of nuts when you think about it. But, you know, I had an opportunity in 2013. I was selected by Joan Rivers as the next breakout star. That's kind of cool, huh? And I got, yeah. And I got to spend 3 days with her. I got to open for her. I got to be on Fashion Police. It was a huge, just having her mentor my comedy career. It was really, but she said, Cindy, you need to enjoy every single moment. Do we all agree? Every single moment. And when I found out my diagnosis, I imagined for a moment a calendar, you know, with 2 years. And every day I would just, pretty soon there'd only be 100 days left and then 50 days left. And if you knew you only had 50, would you waste one day? No. And that's how we need to live our lives, folks. Not waste one day. Because nobody knows for sure. And you don't know what life will throw you, but you always have a choice in how you handle it. So with that, thank you. With that, I'd like to introduce our next gal. I think thoughts are so powerful. I think our bodies respond to our thoughts. I think a lot of times that which observes our thoughts is our true self, observing what we say. So I think it's really, for me, important that my mind sends healthy, positive thoughts to my body. And I'm orchestrating that. And it's like a mind, body, spirit. And, you know, there are moments that, you know, they're gone as fast as they come. So that's how I do a lot of meditation. And I send lots of love and healing thoughts to my body.
No, I can't do meditation because I just can't be quiet that long.
I know you can't, Diane. I know you can't.
We can tell. Or yoga.
But really, I believe that our body wants to survive. It wants to live so bad. It just needs us to get out of the way so it can heal itself. So that's what I do. Any other questions? We thank you all so much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
they fabulous and funny? Laugh them off the stage. Just laugh at